Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gina Marie Agdarian. I am the author of The Letters in the Old House, available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle. I will have a link to purchase the book in the description below. So today is another episode of Book Talk. This is a series where I talk about a book that I recently read, what I liked, what I didn't like about it, and ultimately help you determine if you would like to read this book. So today I'm talking about You Will Never Be Me by Jessie Q. Sutanto. And I'm giving this book a 4 out of 5. It was a solid thriller. It was a twisty thriller, and let's just get into it. So this is a story about this woman, Meredith Lee, who meets this woman, Aspen, and they become very good friends. In fact, they're best friends. And Meredith is, for what it seems, a moderately successful influencer, a social media influencer, and she teaches Aspen all of the tips and tricks of becoming a social media influencer. And at one point, Aspen becomes much more successful and popular than Meredith, and they have a falling out. Aspen feels like Meredith is acting very jealous. Meredith feels like Aspen ditched her for more influential influencers, and so it goes. And at one point, Meredith turns up missing, and Aspen is the prime suspect, and they are asking Aspen a lot of questions. So it's a very, very interesting story about jealousy and about the influencer world. And I love all this stuff. It just feels like juicy gossip. If you've read, or rather if you've watched my other videos about different books where it feels like juicy gossip, like I love those types of books because I love gossip that is fake and has nothing to do with me and is literally not harming anybody because it's just a story, but it just feels like gossip to the nth degree, and I love that. The one thing I didn't love, at one point it does feel a little bit draggy, especially as you get toward the end, because you kind of know what's going on at the end, but it just felt like, okay, let's move on. That's kind of why I didn't give it a 5 out of 5, and I gave it a 4 out of 5. But it does really highlight the extent of how people will go to the end of the earth to build a social media following, and how fake everything truly is on social media, and how people just stage so many things, which we all know at this point. I think social media has been around long enough where we know that most, if not all of it, is pretty fake, especially when you get these really popular influencers. But here it really shows how and why it was fake, and uncovers the dark secrets of the extent that people will go to maintain their relevance and influence in social media. So if you're a fan of thrillers, I do recommend this book. If you're not, then you may want to skip it. But if you do, if you're kind of about thrillers, you may still enjoy this book if you enjoy reading about the dark underbelly of social media. So it might be worth a read there. But like I said, good solid thriller if you are if you're looking for something pretty quick and easy. So You Will Never Be Me by Jessie Q. Sutanto. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this book or if you plan to read this book. And as always, guys, happy reading.